Hey, Doug, I'm for Vegas Pro Insiders Daily, and today is August the 28th. And as of right now, you know what that means? College football, big time. Okay, we're ready to roll with it. I started off with a winner last week, an easy winner, just the way I like them. Wyoming just ran all over New Mexico State, and so we got a big weekend. And for line moves, doing these videos and articles, we're having to transition. We're going to now start getting into, we'll still have some baseball, okay, along the way with some picks, but early in the week we'll be looking at some of the biggest line moves, and then we'll jump ahead to the weekend where we'll give our selections and then any adjustments that occurred, and add, if there's some new ones, we'll add those in too. However and whatever, and there'll be some other features that'll come along with that. So that's all coming now with the start of the football season, and the same exact thing will happen next week in the NFL. So we'll be having more videos than we have had recently. So more free picks, hopefully more winners for you. Hey, and speaking of winners, right now, yours truly, Vegas Top Dogs. Right now, number 4 for 2018, number 1 the last week, and number 2 the last 30 days. Joe D'Amico. Okay, number 1 the last 90 days, and number 2 in baseball. He's been on a tremendous run. Kyle Hunter, a little bit of a tough spot of late, but he's still one of the best cappers in the country. And for college football totals, oh baby, there's nobody better than him, I can tell you that. And Dennis Macklin, he's just rolling, okay? He's like that fly fisherman just trolling out there, bringing in those fish, one right after the other, just bringing in the winners. So hey, check us out, Vegas Pro Insiders Daily Inner Circle. We've already are at a subscription level high for number of people, okay? And football hasn't even started yet, so it's going extremely well. $99.99 for 1 month of action. Best bets from all these guys, top tips from wise guys, top trends, top everything, super systems, the works. You can get all of it for $99.99 a month. There is no better deal in sports betting, and we want to help you start your winning streak. So, speaking of streaks, let's get something going here. Chicago White Sox are at the New York Yankees, and there's an odd day a little bit. I wonder if baseball wagering, I'm assuming so, it's starting to wane a little bit. Only those that are doing well probably are as interested. So there wasn't much money line action early today, but there was some totals action. And among them was the White Sox and Yankees game, and that total jumped up from 9 to 10. Okay, so a significant move. Part of the reason, no question, James Shields against Lance Lynn. Now, Lance Lynn's pitched pretty well for the Yankees, but he got hammered last time. Is this a sign of things to come? Also, let's consider the offenses. The Chicago White Sox, in their last 7 games, are averaging nearly a run more per game at 5.1 during that stretch. And the Yankees at home, 5.6 runs per game. You know, I like the 9 a lot. The 10, not so much. It's okay. But you got to get to 11 in order to win. So I'm just going to have a lean with that one. Now, big series, Oakland A's at the Houston Astros. I was a little bit surprised to see Houston go from -175 to -210. And the reason I say that is because, Oakland's only 3 games back in the standings. They have been basically the hottest team in baseball for several months now. And that was a bit of a surprise to see that. However, Houston, after sliding a bit, they're getting healthy. And specifically, they're getting healthy with Jose Altuve, and they are 6-0 with him back in the lineup. So that's a big plus. Now, Oakland's going to start Edwin Jackson tonight, and even though Edwin Jackson has been great, the A's have won 8 of his 11 starts. He's still Edwin Jackson, and at some point, I just think he's going to run out of steam, okay, with this, no matter how good he's pitching with Oakland. Charlie Morton, he found a home in Houston. Never really did a whole lot with Pittsburgh, but he's certainly found a home here at 13-3. I have to go with Oakland here. I have to go with Houston here because, and part of the reason I do is that Oakland is 3-15 off a loss by 6 or more runs, like they suffered last night to the hands of the Astros. So I'm going to go with Houston on this one. Now I'm going to give you something else here. I'll give you a taste, anyways, of what the line moves things will look like, and they're going to be available at the website probably by the time you see this, so you can start reading up on them. And among the things that will be occurring is games like this. Now, Houston is going to be, on Saturday, is going to be at Rice in a City of Houston game. That's going to be on CBS Sports Network at high noon. Now, this game opened at -21 for Houston as a favorite, and it stayed there the entire time, okay? Didn't budge an inch. Then we got the outcome of Rice's 31-28 come from behind win over the mighty Prairie A&M. Prairie View A&M. I almost got that wrong. Not just Prairie A&M, but Prairie View A&M. And so with that, the line jumped. Houston went all the way to -25. Houston only has 10 starters back, but talent-wise, they just have superior speed. So if they want to cover, they go out and get the job done. However, Rice 6-2 against the spread at home against Houston. So we'll see what happens on that one. I'll have my pick on that game on Friday. So that just gives you a flavor as to what we're going to be doing going forward. So hey, this is Doug Upstone, Vegas Pro Insiders Daily. I'll be back on Thursday, and we'll have lots of free picks on that because we'll have some college football for sure. I'm sure we'll have a little baseball to add in as well. So we'll be loaded up, and we got the big weekend coming ahead. You won't want to miss that one either. VPID membership, Inner Circle, $99.99. Doug Upstone, Vegas Pro Insiders Daily. I am out.